I told y'all I'd be back. That wasn't that long, was it? No, I don't think it was that long. Let's start over again. Infinite love and life and good vibrations to all. Okay. I'm at this Jaguar thing, breaking it down spiritually. Because y'all know it was created in the spiritual realm before it became into our physical realm where we are able to observe it. Okay? Somebody wrote this comment and I'm gonna break it down. Why I could have just went behind them and tore them apart, but I'm not. Because I'm not. But it's amazing how small this world is. That person will probably look at one of my videos and precisely this one, preferably, and may say, damn, she could have just, well, I'm being peaceful. But let's read this comment. I don't want to wait any longer. Let's get it. She's at the age she should be living her life, traveling the world and minding her business. She made me think she upset because she didn't reach the level of Mary J. Blige and Jill Scott and Alicia Keys. It's really sad at this point. Her time has come and gone in the industry. Nobody in the music industry will ever trust her, and if she tried to go independent, they will blackball her. I would rather have somewhere stable to live and have a peace of mind versus playing this dangerous game with millionaires and billionaires and demons. I would stay prayed up and mind my business. That must be a miserable life, being on the run and don't have a stable home. That's just my opinion. I would be afraid of people interviewing me and paid off. I couldn't live with that. God give us common sense. Okay. Let me make this clear. How y'all know how this person knows she's not living her life? She is traveling. When you leave from one place to another, you are traveling. What part of the world do you want her to travel? Are you doing the things that you're telling Mrs. Wright to do? Mrs. Jaguar Wright Johnson, I think that's her name now. I mean, her name is Jaguar. I'm calling that. I wonder, the person who made this comment, do they know that she blew the cover off the beast in the industry, and preferably, allegedly, Alicia Keys, Mary J. Blige, and Jill Scott? It's the lid she blew off of. See, this person that made this comment, they're a slave. Yeah, you a slave. Let's give that slave a round of applause. You a good one at that, and you scary. I couldn't be around scary people. I don't like being around y'all people. Y'all the people that would throw you up under the bus and then set you on fire, and knowing that you started it all. I never liked them type. Even going to school, I don't go to, no, I get around your type, because your type is the type that get on their knees and bow down to you know who. She just like, this comment remind me of the lady who, oh, King Lizard Charles, oh, King Lizard. She couldn't wait to hug that dang lizard. And look how the lizard allegedly looked at her. And somebody else wrote a comment. They wrote in reference to Mrs. Jaguar, I am watching on replay, always at work, missing the TJ. Jag is miserable and needs help. Pray for her. And she's also very bitter and throwing salt on all that suppressed in her, she's throwing salt on all that suppressed her in her career. It's obvious she if she changes her ways, things will be much better. Pray for her. I wouldn't want you to pray for me, because you already don't call it the miserable. Talking about how you at work. Oh, well, just over broke. That's what job stand for. That's what grandpa said. How you know she miserable? How you know? And pray. The way you talking about her, I wouldn't want you to pray for me, period. Because you already, I feel your energy off the comment. You hate that lady. Y'all hate something, but y'all still crave her. Ain't that some sick shit? You crave something you hate. Y'all sick. Real talk. Talking about pray for her. Nah, I won't want your prayers. Yes, she's already better. I mean, I don't see no flaws in her. I mean, how do you see flaws with a woman who's giving y'all the direct link to what's going on behind the scenes? I'm not taking up for nobody. I'm just saying what it is. Because, see, I speak the truth on my channel. I speak the truth. And that's the truth. From what I see, I already knew why people was yelling jail, jail, jail. Who told y'all first it wasn't jail? I said it looked like they 51. Her. When they laid on, I already knew they were messing with her, man. I already knew. Anybody had to tell me nothing. I already knew when they put her on that stretcher. And if they was locking Solar up, allegedly he would have been in cuffs. There ain't nobody talking to nobody who they getting, who's getting locked up. The police ain't giving y'all what y'all think y'all at. International House of Pancakes? But you gonna put your order in and wait on it to come? Police don't work like that. Coming from somebody who have dealt with the system. When they lock you up, ain't nothing to talk about. They want to take you off. They just probably wanted his statement. Allegedly, if anything. Yes. That's why he's not locked up. Y'all stop willing on people downfall. Because I see y'all willing on talking about how Solar is homeless. Anybody could be in that predicament. I once was in that predicament. Y'all stop it. Cut it out. I mean, I'm telling y'all some real stuff, man. I'm telling you, it take one to know one. I've been homeless. That's how I know not to pick at people that's homeless. Even though I never did it, but I'm just saying I know what it feels like to not have nowhere to go. And I'm not saying that's his situation, but the way y'all sit up on y'all little computers or phones and just sit up and just down and talk negative on people, y'all need to quit it. Because let me tell you something, just how you sitting up on your mighty horse, you could be pushed back down. Everything I've been telling y'all, evidently this woman must know something. Everything. Leave them people alone. Will them. If you ain't gonna will Mrs. Wright and her husband, her son, and Solar the very best, you reaping, you reap. Watch what you reap. I'm telling you, watch what you reap back. Watch what you reap, and sincerely will them the best. If you ain't gonna will them nothing, leave them people alone. I'm being honest, cause the more y'all will against them, matters. You know, this remind me of what my grandma used to tell me. She say, Velvet, when you dig one grave, dig one. Yeah, she's talking about people when they be around and gossip and doing all this stuff, or trying to bury somebody in the dirt, and they wind up getting buried too. Leave Miss Jaguar Wright alone. If that's her karma, so it shall be. You don't have the right to leave that woman alone. If y'all don't have nothing positive to give and say to uplift her, because everything is energy. I wish her and her family nothing but the best. And for y'all haters talking about, oh, listen, if you ask me my opinion, what's meant to be gonna be. How does it feel to sell something? You know, you selling your soul, literally. Even though you can't sell it, but I'm using it in, I'm just saying it like that. Because your soul ain't yours to begin with. That's how the hell you can't sell it. You can't sell something that ain't yours. Your soul ain't yours. You don't even... When people talk about selling the souls, what they're actually saying is, if I know this stuff over here flooded and this and that and it's poison, I tell you it's good. And when I know it's poison, that's selling your soul. Lying. Openly lying to get by. And is there anything else I would like to say? Man, just, if you're going to pray for her, stop praying on that lady downfall. That's the only reason why I came through tonight, because I wasn't going to do nothing, because a little miniature cramp, you know what I'm saying? But something in me was like, man, you just go on in and put your little video and whatever it is, what it is. But I'm being honest, willing negative on that woman, because I read more than enough negative comments. And that's what made me made me want to come and make this video, to let y'all know what you willing on her and Solar and her husband and her son. You willing it on yourself. And I'm out.